What are you doing?
Nothing.
Excuse me. Hands off of the floor. No. No, no.
No.
Don't touch your face after you touch the floor. You could get rashes. Mm-hmm. Don't do that.
Ready? Listen. Two. love you. I 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 love you. Jason. 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 You were you. Jason. 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 Coco. Jason. 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 Hola. Tiffin! 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 One, yes. Just a Tiffin! I just... I wanna what you want. What you wanna?
Baby, please be careful. Excuse me. This is my favorite right here. How it's all based on, something so good. I like the most. No. Good job, Money.
I did it.
Good job, baby. You're welcome.
Yeah.
my goodness. He was so cute.
Gang, 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 gang. No.
In the third world countries. Wow. That's sad. That shows. No. No. Okay, this right here explains things, right? In a little manner. And then so voting for a president, that is next thing up. How are we going to be sure that we're going to be voting for the right president when you see how things are based on just one thing when it comes to that one president? So if we can find something and find someone to, you know, help us out with how we're living, is it only going to be about the money and how much we can get? Or can we actually help this world become more free mind? You know, because our minds sometimes, our memories are going bad, and it's like, oh, it's just problems because we work too much and all this and all, you know? What about when, you know, it comes down to what about the Bible, or what about what God wants for us? Like, can that be something that we can kind of still keep with us, or is it going to come down to like one of these countries that we don't have freedom of speech anymore, and we can't think anymore, and everything that's in our heads is just being controlled, you know? That's really public health as well.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Wait, hold up. Cybersecurity in Japan was strengthened in the run-up to the Tokyo Olympics, but cybercrime is still, you know, how they make things as if it's not just as if we can just start doing what we want to do. Saying what we want to do. Doing, saying, feeling as if we can be who we want to be and not so controlled as if you can't hear the background. My son, and perfect example right here. You know, I could be acting as if this video is so professional, yet I mean my son's here playing with a little train. I mean, does it really matter? You know what I mean? Where is the judgment and how is the freedom?
No thanks.
I love these places here because they've already got everything set correctly on how they want to live their lives. How they look and how they feel where they are is freedom. There's so many things now being excluded in this in this year that it's like every culture is different. Yeah, have you seen the culture die down lately? Have you seen it how as if nowadays we can't really express ourselves so much? We're not from these places at all yet. I mean, is it always a bad thing to celebrate Halloween? Is it always a bad thing to judge those that don't? Christmas, giving. I mean, these are just things that we can have fun with, and it's as if we just have to be working. Cultural differences. Avoid a cultural shock. Have you guys literally lately been experiencing this type of, it's not about racism anymore. Let's make it something about this that we can stay on topic of. It's not about anything else right now. Let's see like how the holidays can be affected. Yeah, let's see how many families we can take. Let's see how many families fight hard enough. I mean, should it really be about fighting for your life every day? Do we need to be worrying every time we go out and eat? And then when we go out, do we have to stay for hours out of our house just to feel as if, wow, we finally go out? Why is it always this one thing that is always an issue? Do you notice how the COVID supposedly was that one thing to keep your mask up so you could talk under it? And when you were running into people, it was like, oh wow, I'm not talking. Do you see how everything died down all of a sudden? How they started injecting all these people that weren't even infected with it yet. They started killing them as well. It's never too late to understand what's really going on. It's been said like a couple years down already past that medicine was within foods and stuff. I mean, these things that are naturally grown. This is a breath of fresh air right here. Even my son felt that. I mean, as soon as we come into something that has to do with North Korea, you feel it already. You're experiencing that energy that is freedom. No matter how much they try to talk down on them. I mean, come on now. This is love right here. This is something like you want somebody to care for you. You don't want something to control you. You don't want a voice to control you. You don't want Siri to control you. You want to be able to talk to Siri. You're like, hey Siri, what about this? You know what I mean? You don't want to just play with Siri all day. Oh, asking stupid questions. You know, you want to get to know things. You want to have fun. You want to live your life like that. You don't want to just act as if you can't do something. Imagine this. Imagine for the females that love to design all day, that love to create all day. I mean, there's things that we all love to do. And it's as if, oh, we just want to be rich. We just want to be famous. We just want to have money. We just want to stay home. We just want to eat. We just want to clean. Like, what about everything else that we could do? We could draw. We could write. We could read. I mean, look at how they have their children going to school. I mean, it's amazing. He keeps them safe. These places have so many beautiful buildings. They don't have too many of just, you know, the luxury homes and stuff, you know. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be great? All of us just live at a huge house. Honestly, for me, I wouldn't like that. I would appreciate a little home, a good little home. A 1-story, 2 rooms, 3 rooms, 4 rooms. Literally, you could just tell. You could just tell what's going on. I mean, because I mean to say it's not going to be free for all. It's not going to be that way if we vote for the wrong president. It's going to be controlled. Hey, we know how to do this. We're going to do this. And this is how you guys are all going to live. Now it's going to be fun. And we're going to have fun. And you're going to get a huge wedding. And you're going to have a nice car. And you're going to have everything that you want now. I mean, is that really what we want, though? Does it seem as if not too many people that are going to be voting are going to choose the right one? Or is it going to be as if we're all going to be controlled? Can we honestly understand how much our beautiful culture has died down. It's as if we don't have anything now. Literally, it's as if we have nothing. Thanksgiving just passed, and where were all the people? I mean, did you feel the energy at home? I hope everyone did. Yeah, I mean, when you posted, when you were having fun, was it like, were we looking up? Or are we really just having fun with our families? You know what I mean? It all comes down to how, in the beginning, when we were not here, and people that were here are now at an age where they're about to pass, and these were the same people. Like, hey, do you remember we were here before you? But it wasn't just that. Before that was other people that were here. We've been taking different cultures, yet the ones that we have been brought upon now are negativity types that now we're killing, now we're sacrificing. I mean, really though, do you ever really want to kill an angel? Yet, has it happened? I mean, who says that, oh, it's an angel, it should be in heaven? Who says this can't be a heaven? Who says those angels ain't gonna come back? I mean, honestly, don't we have gods here? Don't we want to be happy? Do we have gods here? I mean, or is God in heaven only? Like all these type of questions that come back to this one thing. Like, hey, if you don't do this, we're gonna kill you. Or it's like this more or so. Back in the days, we used to sacrifice people. I mean, is it really like that though? Because that's not where my family came from. Now rape is involved. I mean, all these type of different things, yet can we ever really speak for ourselves?
Yeah.
Thank you.
What apple?
Do you see how you would hear these negativity voices, like negative voices, just trying to put things down? Because I came across a video one day on YouTube, and it was their culture, the way they live. And it was like, oh, all of a sudden, you know, like, wow, we can't. Like, do we need to get to that part, or can we skip that and look at the reality right here? Look how beautiful this really is. Like, come on now. What do we talk like that for? Come on, look at all the positivity. This is beauty, right?
Yeah.
This is amazing. Do you see the literacy rate?
Yeah.
The way they go to school out there is beautiful. Everything about it over there is beautiful. Everything. Not one thing is horrible out there. And it's as if everything perfect should die down. No, it shouldn't. It should be the most beautifulest thing on earth, and it should be praised. Like, wow, bless this place. Look at that place. It should be talked about as the greatest thing on earth. Every country right now has their beautiful things, their beautiful cultures, their beautiful colors, their beautiful females, their beautiful males, their beautiful children, their beautiful lives, their beautiful homes, their beautiful clothing, everything. Yeah, I mean, look at this right here. And I've heard that this is the most strictest place and you never want to be there. I've heard Mexico, you don't want to be there because it's poor. Look at how beautiful that place is. You go to every corner and you get food. I mean, literally. Come on now.
Okay. I like it. Yeah. Mouth.
Someone was just talking about the time and place as if they knew about what had happened in 1994. I mean, honestly though, do you think that doesn't hurt somebody? These things is just not the things to be talked about. That right there is something that breaks my freaking heart. You know what I mean? That is not a joke. Nothing like that is. And all of a sudden it's just, oh, not a big deal. Place. I love this place so much.
I like it. Bounce, bounce.
Wow, this is
I love it.
This is beautiful right here. Maturity, respect, politer in their culture. Come on now. I mean, can't we just have a little bit of respect for just something? I mean, as if, come on now. Yeah, we want to have fun. We want to live our lives and stuff like that. Yeah, I mean, do we really want to go down the path where we're always being apologetic and saying sorry for something we didn't really think of ourselves? And someone else said it for us, out of nowhere type. Yeah, I mean, this is not the time.
I love take it.